welcome to another Vlogmas. This morning I am first going to get some of my blood work done. This is the blood work I tried to get the other day, but they were just so busy they would not be able to fit me into the schedule for that day. So I did schedule an appointment and I am here right now to have some blood drawn. So let's go. This place is right around the corner from my house, and usually I just show up in the morning and I can just walk right in, and I might have to wait a few minutes, but they can always do my blood work. But as I mentioned last time, the other day when I came in, they just were so busy with scheduled appointments that they would not have been able to fit me in all day long. So when I first walk in here, the gentleman that greets me, he's the one that explained to me the situation the other day. So
Hello,
very
how are
nice
you?
guy.
All right. Here to help you check in.
So they bring me back in. I only had to wait for a couple minutes today because I had the appointment. And they send me back here, and they've been having problems with their online payment portal. So first I paid for the last blood work I had done, and then she drew my blood and I was on my way. Easy peasy. I also want to mention that the last time I was in here, I barely fit in these chairs. These have that thing that comes down over the front, but also the width of the chair is not that wide. So it's always nice when I go someplace and I fit into the seats and everything so much better. Those are some awesome non-scale victories I look forward to all the time. Yay, it's all done. So we stopped by the grocery store to pick up some onions, and they have this great display. It's a smashed table. That's hilarious. So while we were at the grocery store today, we went ahead and I bought some, well, Ellen bought some too, scratch off lotto tickets. I rarely ever buy these things, but I figured, what the heck, might as well give it a try. I didn't win on that, but I did get the horseshoe in the lucky box.
Ooh.
So what is my prize? $5. $5. Oh, I didn't win anything on the bingo board or tic-tac-toe board, but I got another lucky horseshoe.
Ooh.
What's the prize? $10.
Oh, nice. How much did you spend?
I spent 20 and I won 15. So I lost $5.
The last time I spent 10 and won 17, so we're still ahead too.
So the first step is for me to chop some onions. Well, dice them actually. So that's what I'm doing here. Dicing up an onion. And then I put some oil in my Ninja roaster. I use this all the time to make soups and stuff. And then I dump in the onions. I put some salt and pepper in there as well. Then I add some minced garlic. Then I have my chicken that I cooked yesterday that I chopped up and added. Then the bone broth that I made, or you can use store-bought. So I don't use chicken stock. I always use bone broth. It has more nutrients. And then I roll an onion to loosen up the juice inside, and then cut it, put it into my citrus squeezer, and put some lemon juice in here. So I use the zest and the lemon juice, and then I peel the stems off of the kale and chop up the kale into little pieces. Then once it's boiling, I turn off the roaster and dump in the kale, and then I don't boil it once I put the kale in. I actually turn it off and just let the heat from the soup finish the kale. Let's eat. So I've had a lot of people ask me about my turkey lemon kale soup that I made last week. And so I just showed you guys how I make my chicken lemon kale soup. It's the exact same. I just use chicken instead of turkey. I'm also in the process of writing a blog post that will have the whole recipe and everything in it, including measurements for the version that I make myself. So if you guys would like a link to that recipe once I have it posted on my blog, please leave a comment below and just say, I want the recipe. And then I will share that link with you in the comments as soon as I get that post live on my blog website. So that's all I have for today's video. I know it's a pretty short one today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you found if you found this video useful in any way, please share it with anybody else you think who might like it as well. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.